What's up you guys, it's your boy Arg, and I've got a fun story time to tell you guys today. To begin, for anybody who doesn't know, I had an infection in my gums right about here. It essentially happened because when I got my braces done, essentially, when they started to correct my tooth because it was really crooked, it created like a little gap or something inside of there, and that allowed an infection to happen. Very recently I got a root canal done, and that didn't really fix the problem, which really sucks because then today I had to go in at 9 o'clock. Let me tell you about the day that I had. My dad's not in town. My dad wanted to be here when I got the surgery done. So he's like, Nathan, no, call and reschedule the appointment. So I called. The next day they had it available was the 15th. I said, yeah, sure, whatever, reschedule. I called my dad. I told him. My dad's like, no, Nathan, no. If it's going to take that long, then just do it right now. And I'm like, all right. So I had to call the place back in, and I'm like, all right, never mind, scratch that. I'm going to be coming in at 9 o'clock. At 9, when I get there, I end up waiting 47 minutes for them just to even hand me like a note sheet, essentially, that has like all these forms saying, oh yeah, like if we damage your teeth, that we're not responsible, all this stuff, so nobody can sue them if they fuck up. So I had to sign that, whatever. Another hour passes, and that's when they finally get me inside the room where I'm supposed to be getting the surgery done. And I've already been here like four or five other times. Another thing you guys need to know is that I am not good with needles. Like, I absolutely detest them. So today when I finally sit down, they said, oh, here, we need to draw some blood. Would you rather use your left arm or your right arm? And I'm like, whoa. You guys are working with my teeth. What the hell are you guys doing drawing blood from my arms? So apparently they needed the blood for the bone graft that they were gonna do. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is a bone graft? I don't really know, just don't worry about it. Just pick an arm. And I'm like, all right, my left arm. So this lady, right, the secretary, right, the person who I literally called like an hour and a half before, right, someone who I think has like honestly no experience with like anything like medical wise, she's like, all right. So she starts sticking the needle, so she takes the needle, right, and she sticks it into my arm, and she's like, oh shoot, hang on a second, I missed the vein. Here, let me do it again. And then the second time she does in fact get the vein, but like, dude, like what the heck? I'm like, oh my god, dude, like what kind of a place am I in right now? After my blood gets drawn, I'm just waiting for the endodontist. When he finally gets there, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes later, you know, he puts the gel that's supposed to numb everything. I'm waiting there for about maybe like, 2 minutes, he went to go wash his hands, he came back, whatever, right? I got 5 numbing shots, all up inside of here. I was not able to feel like this entire side of my face. After this guy gets done putting shots into my face, he steps out for like 20 minutes. I have no idea what the hell he's doing. After those 20 minutes, he comes back and he's like, all right, I'm about to begin. As he says that, 4 of the people that are inside of like the office, they start raiding into my room, and I'm like, whoa, what is everybody doing here? Why is everybody like making such a big deal out of this? So I'm gonna get back to that part later. Essentially what he does, okay, is he cuts open like the bottom part of my gums, and then he kind of makes a T section. And then afterwards, he takes like this like metal thing, whatever, and he just rakes it up. So you can actually see like, the actual bone of like my tooth, right? And this guy, he just starts going ham, just like trying to like cut around where he sees the infection, that kind of stuff, right? And the whole time, okay, and I can't feel anything because the shots were right. And then like his assistant is like, like sucking up like all of like the blood and all the stuff, whatever, right? So there's this huge, just gaping hole inside my tooth, right? And every single like couple like 5 minutes or something, he's like, hey, kid, like he's asking like one of these like 4 girls or whatever. He's like, hey, can you guys take a picture? And the whole entire time, bro, dude, I don't think my heart ever sang this bad, right? Then like during the entire time, dude, everybody was like, yo, this is a crazy first day, dude. And they're like literally taking selfies with my fucking mouth. because he was working with like this thing, and there was like a huge TV, so you could actually see like what exactly was that he saw on a fucking TV. So they're just taking selfies with my fucking mouth on the goddamn TV. And I'm like, yo, hang on, this is everybody's first day and you guys are working on making a hole inside of my mouth? Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? And after he notices, he's all like, hey, relax, I'm the only one that's gonna be working on your mouth, and I'm like, cause I'm like freaking out. I'm like, dude, I'm about to lose this tooth. So there I am, laying down inside this bed with 6 people, 7 including me, inside this little tiny ass room, right? this guy, the assistant, right, whenever he sucks something up, dude, there's like this one spot, dude, I don't even know what the heck happened, dude. Like, there's still a nerve there, bro. So every single time he keeps touching it, I keep jerking around, bro, because it's like, whoa, right? I have these, like, stupid-ass girls that are fucking taking selfies with my goddamn mouth, right, saying hashtag primer dia, and I'm like, oh my god, right? Finally, it gets done, right? He's done cleaning everything out. Then actually comes time for the bone graft, the thing where they actually drew my blood in the first place. So now, my blood, they put it inside these tubes, right, inside of a centrifuge. So after like all the plasma, whatever the heck, right, that was like left, it's all this clear stuff. So they put it inside of like this, I don't know, like it's like this little thing, or whatever. And then they kept on putting it inside of like the hole to like allow like, because that's supposed to be bone, I guess. So that's what they're doing, right? So after he gets done putting all of like the plasma, whatever the heck it was, inside that little hole, right? He's like, all right, cool, I'm about to close it up, and then we're about to be good here. So so while everybody's still watching, you know, like he takes a needle with the sewing thing, and he starts stitching up the inside of my mouth. I have like 6 stitches inside my mouth right now. It freaking hurts, but it's what it is. So after I get done stitching it, you know, I'm like, yo, I gotta see these photos, because I knew it was hurting me, but like I didn't know like how bad it was, right? I'm looking at these photos afterwards, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, like this is a huge ass hole. It's like a centimeter thick, bro, inside like the roof of my mouth. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I finally done? And no, they hit me with the, oh, I'm sorry, you have to come back next week, just to make sure that we did everything correctly this time. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Javoy.